my previous video, I had started and finished the last article of solution chapter, that is abnormal molar mass and Van der Waals factor. Now I am going to start the new topic of standard 12 chemistry, that is chemical kinetics. Chemical means chemical, kinetics means movement. This is a Greek word. Chemical in movement. Movement actually means motion. Yet chemical kinetics is a branch of chemical kinetics is a branch of chemistry or physical chemistry, what we can say, physical chemistry, which deals with the study of rate of chemical reaction, chemical reactions, factors affecting rate and mechanism of reaction. Although mechanism we will study in organic chemistry, here also some mechanism term is linked with kinetics that we have to study. Here, rate of chemical reaction, factor affecting rate and mechanism of reaction. Some reaction takes place slowly, some reaction takes place fastly, some reaction takes place in moderate rate. On the basis of time taken to complete a reaction, rate of reaction is divided into three parts. It is following. First is types of rate. Types of rate of reaction. First type is fast rate. Second type is slowest rate, and third type is moderate rate. Fast rate is also called instantaneous reaction. Generally, the ionic reaction takes place by fast rate. Here, reaction completes within less than microsecond, 10 to the power minus 12 सेकेंड से भी कम टाइमिंग में रिएक्शन कंप्लीट होता है. As soon as two reactants are mixed, immediately product forms. You may take any example of precipitation reaction. First, precipitation reaction. Like aqueous NaCl plus silver nitrate aqueous. As soon as these two are mixed, immediately AgCl comes out as white precipitate, AgCl. And next is sodium nitrate solution. You can write here aqueous, aqueous. Downward arrow, you know this is called precipitate. This is of white in color. You may take any other example of precipitation reaction like sodium sulfate, aqueous, plus barium chloride aqueous. Barium chloride aqueous. You will get barium sulfate. This is Carby white. Carby white precipitate, and plus 2 molecules of sodium chloride solution. Then you can write here aqueous. Aqueous. Second is the slow reaction. Here the time required to finish the reaction is not in a second, in week, month, year, even millions of years to complete. First common example is the rusting of iron. Rusting of iron. Iron combines with water and air to form brown colored layer of Fe2O3XH2O. You are studying class 10, so I am not going to in detail of this. The rusting of iron, next change of weather, next formation of coal and petroleum. These all has taken millions of years time. This is called slowest rate. And third type is moderate rate. Time taken to finish the reaction is neither slow and nor fast, in between. This is called the moderate rate of reaction. Example of moderate rate is hydrolysis of ester. Hydrolysis of ester. CH3 COO C2H5 ester. Its name is ethyl acetate. When this reacts with water, it forms acetic acid plus ethyl alcohol. Next is fermentation of sugar. Now I am going to explain that why chemical reaction takes place fast, why slow, why in between. केमिकल रिएक्शन का क्या कोई अपना कोई मर्जी होता है? कुछ स्लो हो जाए, कुछ फास्ट हो जाए, कुछ बीच में हो जाए, इसके लिए कारण क्या होता है? इसके लिए कारण है, आप जानते हैं केमिस्ट्री में रिएक्शन में क्या होता है? There is breaking and making a bond. In breaking and making a bond, generally bonds of reactants are broken and bonds of products are formed. Bonds of reactants are broken and bonds of products are formed. In some cases, this phenomenon takes place easily without taking any time. In some cases, it takes more time. In the case of fast reaction, NaCl aqueous plus AgNO3 aqueous. Here, sodium and chlorine, they are present in the form of ions. As soon as water is added into sodium chloride, it splits up into sodium plus aqueous and plus Cl minus aqueous. Similarly, silver nitrate also, it splits up into silver plus and nitrate minus aqueous. To break this bond, we have to do nothing. Dielectric constant of water is sufficient to break. So this reaction completes in less than 1 second, fraction of second you can say. In the case of moderate reaction, it takes some time. Why time? Suppose we take reaction of nitrogen, reaction of hydrogen to form ammonia. Here, bonds of nitrogen are broken, bonds of hydrogen are formed, and bond between nitrogen and hydrogen. Bonds of nitrogen are broken, bonds of hydrogen are broken, and bonds of nitrogen hydrogen are formed. This takes some time. एक का दोस्ती तोड़ना है और एक से नया दोस्ती बनाना है, इसमें कुछ टाइम लगेगा. That's why this reaction takes place moderate time, and in our chemical kinetics we study about moderate reaction, neither fast and nor slow. In moderate reaction we study. Next is rate of chemical reaction. Rate of chemical reaction. इसको प्यार से हम लोग ROR पढ़ते हैं, रेट ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन. जब कोई भी केमिकल रिएक्शन होता है तो रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन घटता है और प्रोडक्ट का बनता है. एक टू राइट concentration versus time for reactant. This is for reactant, or means reactant, and this is for product. Concentration versus time. This is for product. As reaction starts, concentration of reactant decreases, that of product falls. So, rate of chemical reaction. Rate of reaction is rate of decrease in concentration of reactant or rate of increase in concentration of product is called rate of reaction, rate of decrease of concentration of reactant, or rate of increase in concentration of product is called rate of chemical reaction. Here, rate of decrease you can also define as decrease in concentration of reactant per unit time. You can also change this definition as or decrease in concentration of reactant or increase in concentration of product per unit time. Per unit time is called rate of reaction. Or a general case, suppose reactant R is converted into product at time T1 if concentration of reactant R is R1, at time T2 concentration of R is R2, then this is R2 minus R1 by T2 minus T1 is called the rate of reaction, which you can write here delta R by delta T. In the case of product, if at time T1, if concentration of product is, if at T1 concentration of product is P1, at time T2 concentration of product is P2, then R equals to T2 minus T1 by T2 minus T1. This is delta P by delta T. One important point is to say that here negative sign is required. Here negative sign is required, and here there is no negative sign. This is positive sign. At last, take a general reaction AA plus BB. It converts into CC plus DD. Here small a, b, c, d are stoichiometric coefficients of reactant and product. If you write rate of reaction, this is 1 by A, delta A by delta T with negative sign, minus 1 by B, delta B by delta T with negative sign, 1 by C, delta C by delta T with positive sign, 1 by D, delta D by delta T. Here negative sign does not mean that rate of reaction is negative. You can note one thing, there are certain things that cannot be negative, like your date of birth. Your date of birth cannot be negative. In the same way, rate of reaction cannot be negative. The negative sign indicates that concentration of reactant decreases. So final concentration minus initial concentration, it will come as negative. To make it positive, one extra minus sign is given, so that minus becomes plus. This is the rate of reaction. If you want to write rate of disappearance of reactant, rate of appearance of product, then this stoichiometric coefficient should not be written. If ROD, rate of disappearance, इसका सपोज A का क्या हो जाएगा, माइनस डेल्टा A बाय डेल्टा T. यहाँ पर स्टोइचोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट नहीं होगा, नोट है, और रेट ऑफ अपीयरेंस और डिसअपीयरेंस स्टोइचोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट is not used. Here stoichiometric coefficient is used. Okay, thank you children.